manufacturing in wide wipes machine manufacturing with 21st years experience. And right now I'm standing in our factory. Our factory occupies 40,000 square meter. Provide one-stop solution to our customer and customer service. And today we're gonna show you our wide wipes machine. It's including 12 lanes jumbo roll wide wipes machine, mini wide wipes machine, and also single piece wide wipes machine and 2-in-1 multifunction wide wipes machine. And right now, behind my back, there's a 12 lanes jumbo roll wide wipes machine. Let's see this machine together. This is our 12 lanes jumbo roll wide wipes machine. It can produce it commonly can produce wide wipes between 20 pieces to 120 pieces, and also we can adjust the size of wide wipes. The capacity could be maximum 80 packs per minute. Now let's see the detail of this machine. This wide wipes machine mainly contains 3 parts, including the unwelding system, which is behind the machine back, and also the folding system. We can see those folding station, and also parking system. Now let's see them. Let's see each of the detail. Firstly is the unwelding system. The unwelding system is behind the machine back. It is the responsibility of the unwelding system is holding the fabric roll. We can see this. There is a giant roll, which we call it jumbo roll. It is the raw material. It holds the fabric roll and also make it running. We transport the fabric to this machine. The fabric, and after the fabric roll get into the folding lanes, we can see there has a turning system which we turn this fabric 90 degrees into the folding system, and there has 12 folding station. Each folding station which can fold 1 lane's wide wipes. And we fold those wide wipes. Let's check this wide wipes. Each folding lanes folding 1 wide wipes, and after those wide wipes are being folded, our wipes get into the liquid station, which we add liquid into our wide wipes. This liquid wide wipe system, it can adjust the wide wipes into different meters. Can you show the remainder machine? There is a customer that wants the remainder machine that is behind the machine back, which we need to show the machine back. Hi, dear Mr. Hammond. I am trying to see this is this is a fabric roll. This is a fabric roll of our wide wipes machine, and this jumbo roll, the fabric will be holded and transported to the wide folding lanes, and this unwelding system, it has auto tensing system, which can adjust the tense of this fabric, which make it not too tight or too loose, so it won't break when the fabric running in this machine.
20斤，开10斤了，不算10斤。你可以再稍微大一点。
And before we just see the unwelding system and the folding system, now let's get to see the adding liquid system. In this system, we add liquid to the wipes, which make it fully moisture. We can see what? We can see there has tubes which the liquid will get through the tubes and spray on the wipes. Each wipe has one tube on it, and in the tube below the tube there has a tub which contains the waters. And after we add liquid to the wipes will transport it to the cutting system. The cutting system, this is the cutting system. It will keep rolling and to cut the white wipes into a setting length. Also, we can adjust the length to different lengths. After cutting the white wipes, it will transport it to this stacking system, which will stacking our white wipes into different quantities. And after this part, we barely finished the white wipes production, and the white wipes will transport it to this station through the transportation conveyor. It will into the packing part. This is our packing machine. Our cutting machine is a comprehension reciprocal machine, and it will firstly this machine will sealing the bottom of this package, and then it will sealing the two ends of the white wipes. And after sealing, our white wipes are mostly finished. It will be like this. It has we can see this. This is a finished white wipes. It has a paste on it, and we can tear it. And this is a package of white wipes. Firstly, we sealing the bottom, and then we sealing the two ends. And this is a finished white wipes. And some customers, they want to add a lid on this package, which keep the white wipes more moisture. And then we will use. So in that case, we will use a lid applicator robot machine. This is a automatic lid applicator machine. We can see there has a 4 lid station, and with two paste station, which we can paste the lid on the white wipes. Firstly, the lid will transport on the conveyor, and through a television system. In this television system, it will capture the side and direction of the lid, and then there's a robot machine. We can see this is a robot machine. The robot machine will suck up the lid and then spray the glue on the lid, which we can put the plastic lid on the white wipes. After put a lid on the white wipes, we can get a final white wipes finished. We get a finished white wipes.
这边你可以往过去绕绕，就是你可以介绍那种开始忙活，就是一直那边是有那个溜溜机的对象，还有包装机的对象。
好。
然后介绍的时候，就是介绍机器的时候，你稍微指一下，比如说你介绍哪个地方，然后指一下，然后在那个地方口述的提示。
好。Hi everyone, now we turn on the machine for testing and show you better testing results. Now let's see the machine running together. Firstly, we can see the machine start running and the jumbo roll, the machine will transport the jumbo roll fabric to. Firstly, we can see this is a welding system running when there's a transport belt which makes the jumbo roll fabric running in a speed which we setting to the next station, and there has cutters. We can see those are the cutters. The cutters will cutting this jumbo roll into different widths. We're cutting them into different widths, and also we can adjust the distance between each of them, adjust into different widths. And after the fabric being cutting, it will pass a turning system. This turning system turning the webs 90 degrees and into the folding system. Let's look at the folding system. It has 12 working stations, and each working station has a fabric. We fold them together to different layers. Normally it will have 12 layers because it's a 12 lanes model machine. These white wipes, we can fold them into, commonly we can fold them into N shape or C shape or this shape. And after the white wipes being folded, it will get into the liquid adding station. We can see this is the liquid adding station. Each tube will spray the water on the wet wipes, so keep it fully moisture. And also we can adjust the volume of the liquid, make it in a very precise way. In that case, we can control the liquid of white wipes. After adding liquid, this is a cutting system. Those small part of the machine also produced by our own factory. So we can fully control our machine quality. Also, we can check this arrow. It also have different parts of our machine. Before they are assembled to a full machine, they are all sitting here and prepare for the machine and customer order. And this is the packing part of our wet wipes machine. We can check there are different parts of our wet wipes machine and check it. And our engineers are also checking the quality of the spare part for the remainings of our machine. And next we are gonna move to next station. This this arrow. We can see this arrow is a finished machine. All the finished machine are barely finished for our customer, which already placed their order. Their machine were waiting for here to testing and debugging. Before each machine will be tested and debugging before delivery. And we take customer service, so our engineers will also here to test our customers' machine to ensure the quality. Now we can see this is a 12-lane jumbo white wipes machine. We just checked and this error. This is a we can check this error. We can check this error. This is the mini white wipes machine. This is a mini white wipes production line which is used for produce mini white wipes. The mini white wipes are commonly very small size and it is very portable for customers. And also it can be a multi-function. Also it can be a multi-function white wipes. Let's look this more clear. This is a mini white wipes machine, and also it could be multifunction. It can produce white wipes and also portable pack white wipes which contains 5 pieces to 30 pieces per bag. Let's see, this is the host of the white wipes. It mainly contains folding system and a liquid adding system. We can open the machine to check it. It has 2 lanes, 2 folding ways. It has 2 folding ways, 2 folding station to fold the fabric, and each folding way has a deviation corrector on it, which makes the fabric move always in a correct way to running on this machine. And this machine also can adopt 2 different material, which is non-wave sponges fabric, and also white wipes toilet paper which can adopt in this machine, which means we can produce 2 different types of white wipes. After folding the white wipes, it also have a liquid adding system. This is the liquid adding system. It has 2 different ways adding liquid. And unlike the 12 lanes jumbo, the white wipes machine has 2 different ways adding liquid. From the upper, it's use the tube to spray the water, which you can use for the toilet paper, white toilet paper material, to keep the white toilet paper moisture. And in the lower part, it has a liquid tube which can soak the fabric fully into it, make it fully moistured. It's commonly used for the sponges fabric. And after adding liquid, we can check there has the cutting system and the stacking system. The cutting system is a very high quality part of this machine. It's made of fully 304 stainless steel, and has 3 cutters kept rolling together, and it will has bladers on it to cut the white wipes. We can see the white wipes through this part, and in the upper cutter will cut the white wipes, and the bottom is a cut pillow to hold the white wipes. And they're working together to cut the wet wipes into different lengths and also fold them, and in the same time can fold them in a half, which makes the wet wipes in a very small size. After cutting it, this is a stacking system below them. The stacking system will stack the wet wipes into different quantities. After stacking the wet wipes, it will transport it to this conveyor, which the wet wipes will come out in two ways, and the two ways wet wipes through this conveyor will be combined into one method or. And after the wet wipes come out, and they will have a packaging machine. This is the packaging machine for the mini wet wipes. You can see this. There has a plastic white. This is a plastic bag for the mini wet wipes. It is very small in the size, and also it only has commonly 8 pieces in the package. And those is a bundle packaging machine for the mini wet wipes. After we finish a mini wet wipes, we will also put them into a bundle packaging. Commonly, we can see there has small package or 4 package or 6 packages in together in a bundle package. This is our mini wet wipes machine. For this line, we can use a same host, but with different packaging machine, which can produce 2 products. This is for making mini wipes, but also we can produce portable wet wipes. Okay, now we finished introduce the mini wet wipes. Now we can see this finished product area. In this part, those are our finished machine part. Commonly, we will put our finished machine in this place area to test it and debugging it. This whole factory occupies 40,000 square meters. We can see those are finished machine which completed debugging and tested. We will wrap a film on it, waiting for the loading to containers. Now we barely check the whole factory. We merely check the whole factory, and next we are moving to our working shop of wet wipes. We are not only have a factory for wet wipes, also have a working shop to produce the finished wet wipes, which we provide.这是我们的工厂吗？这不是卫材工厂吧？这不是卫材工厂。这不是卫材工厂。Hello everybody, now we can see this is a Hi everybody, now we are moving to a new factory place, which you can see. This is a precision manufacturing area. This is our precision manufacturing area, which will produce our spare part in this place, and also our main host in here. You can see there are workers working in here. % spare parts are manufacturing by our own factory, so we have this precision manufacturing error to fully control our machine quality. You can see those are the machine for manufacturing our spare parts, and each machine has one worker to operation it. Now let's go inside of this arrow to check how they work. We can check this. We are testing the. We can check that they are testing the machine and to which can ensure the quality of our spare part. Those are the spare parts which are manufactured by those machines. You can see this is also a big error. Those are made of by stainless steel. Those are the cutters. We can see those are the cutters of the wet wipes we just checked before. And our worker will count each of our spare parts. And also we fully control the quality of our machine. We can check those. Those is the machine for our spare part. This is a whole area of our processing manufacturing. Now BLA checks the form error of our precision manufacturing place. After we finish manufacturing those spare parts, we will move this spare part to the assembly area. Okay, everybody, now we finished checking the precision manufacturing error. Now we are moving to the next station, and the next station will be our finished wet wipes production workshop, which we can check the wet wipes production in real time. Now we are on our way to wet wipes workshop, and now it's raining today. It may take 5 minutes to work in the production workshop. During this time, we can check the environment of our factory. This is a factory we just checked of our wet wipes machine. And in this area we have a security door to keep safe. This is the central part of our factory. And there has some casual place for our workers. for our workers to relax during their leisure time. Okay, everybody, now we already arrived at the Wet Wipes production workshop. This building is the Wet Wipes workshop. We are about to get into it. Hi everybody. Okay, now we are arrived at this building. This building is for produce our finished wet wipes for our customer, which we provide OEM service to our customer. And we can see this is a brand of our Eastern company, which is a brand company of SUNY Group. We can produce different wet wipes for our customers. Let's get upstairs to check the workshop. Now we are getting to the second floor. This is an office of our domestic sales company, sales department. This is a working office of Eastern working area, and everyone is working in here. And in this office, we can check there are different samples of the wet wipes. Okay, everybody, now we arrived at the third floor of this building. This floor is main wipes, which will provide OEM service for our customer can produce different wet wipes, such as big pack wet wipes, 20 pieces to 120 pieces, and single piece wet wipes, and also portable pack wet wipes. Now we can check this arrow. This is for raw material. We can see those are different material for the wet wipes. It has a fabric raw material and also plastic film. And also we have a water pier. We have a water pier station in this place. This is the water pier place. You can see the water. It has a water tank. This is a water tank for the wet wipe produced. Well.
这是很好的一个机会，我们要开始做这个实习生，也开始做一个我们的实习现场实习的工厂，你的水电是什么样的？尤其是一个进口客户，包括你的客户经常问的，这种事情都给抛出来。好。
Hi everybody, if you want to start a wet wipes business, now we can check how the water and electricity and the gas, how it works and how we're going to sell them. Look at this arrow is for the air compressor. We can say this is a set of air compressor which provides the air pressure for the white wipes machine. It's the air source power to the white wipes machine. And now we're gonna pass through this raw material to the workshop, and for the workshop we make a no dirt workshop place. Before we get into the place, we will change our clothes, which make it no bacteria. Okay, everybody, now we use 5 minutes to change our dress code. Now let's get into the working shop. 怎么从哪进啊？不知道意思吗？ There are different white wipe machine. It has different white wipe machine. It has 16 twins of the mini white wipes machine, and in that area we also have single piece white wipes machine and portable white wipe machine, which can produce different white wipes machine. And firstly, we can check this white wipe. And on the ground, it also has the raw material fabric, different size of the fabric for the white wipes machine to produce the white wipes for our customers. And now we can check. This is a 16 lanes automatic white wipes machine. Unlike the jumbo roll white wipes machine, you can check the fabric roll is it's kindly small size, because we can customize the size of the fabric roll, and also it has a auto splicing function, which we don't need to turn off the machine when we're replacing the raw material, which can save the labor cost and more high efficiency. If you want a big schedule production, we can choose this machine model, and we can check. This is a folding system. We have a 16 folding station, and each station have a white wipes. It will folding the white wipes into different layers, and we can check this small screen. This is a deviation corrector, which it will continuous to adjust to keep the fabric roll in a right way to running on this machine, which we call which avoiding any mistake before they are running. And after the white wipes folding, we can check this is a liquid additive system. After adding liquid, there has the cutting system. The keep cutting the white wipes into different lengths. We can check. This is a real production lab straight. And after cutting it, it will stacking them into different quantities. And after stacking them, we can check it arrived in the packing part. The packing machine will pack them into a plastic bag, and the packing machine is making the plastic bag. We can check this. Those two blue wheels, they are paste stickers. They are paste stickers for the wet wipes. And after we sealing the wet wipes, we'll use a lid application machine to put the lid on the wet wipes and the shape for the lid. The shape for the lid can be customized. And we can check where the workers are working to assist, which can assist the machine working better. Okay, now we are finished to check the machine. Now we are gonna to check different machine. This is the fabric. This is the fabric unwinding system, the fabric rack. And now we can check this machine. This is a mini wet wipe machine. Mini wet wipe machine, which can produce mini wet wipes. We all know the mini wet wipe is very small. We can check the finished product. It is very small, so it is very portable. This is the real working time, which is to produce the wet wipes. And we have and check if this is the liquid adding system. The adding liquid on the wet wipes, and after adding liquid, we have a cutting system to cut the wet wipes in different lengths and then fold them in a half, which makes the second size very small. And which we get a finished product and put into our bucket. Stacking system, we can see the stacking wet wipes in different quantities. And there is a PLC control system, which you can adjust the different settings from different settings through the PLC system. It is very smart and easy operation. After we cut and packing the wet wipes, we can see through the transporting conveyor. We transport them into packing system. Okay, everybody, now we can see this is a 1-2-ton wet wipes, which will produce wet wipes between 1 and 10 pieces per bag. This is a small machine, so we can see the folding system and cutting system in a very short distance, and then stacking them. After stacking them, we will transport the wet wipes to the packing system. This is the packing system. You see this is the packing system with the packing film on the up. In this part, we can check this is a big tag. Those are the finished wipe wipes. You can see there has a plastic lid on it and a plastic film. After it being transported, in the other side they will have workers to organize those wipe wipes into a carton box. We can check this. This is a wipe wipe being stocking. It uses the canal-wave balances fabric. And in the machine it has PLC control system. This has a PLC control system which is very easily adjusted. Now we can see with this, it has each machine will have water tank for contains the pure water because we need to add liquid on the white wipes. Okay, before we just check the 16 length white wipes and the mini white wipes and also 2 length white wipes. We can also have single piece white wipes. Now we can check those 16. This is a 16 points roll automatic white wipes. This is the finished big pack white wipes.
现在可以捏你的脑子了。
稿子没写这个。On the other side, it will have workers to select the white wipes. Then we can check this is an automatic white lid applicator machine. It will set up a plastic lid on. It will set up the plastic lid and hold the lid on the white wipe. After the white wipes finish, it will have a worker to collect the white wipes and fold them into boxes. And then we can deliver the white wipes to our customers. You see, this is our 16 length automatic print roll production line. It can produce white wipes 20 pieces to 120 pieces each pack. Compressed normally in 8 packs per minute, and it's popular among customers because it is high efficiency, flexible production, and labor saving. First is our welding system features an automatic splicing function and get a continuous production without turn-off the machine for raw material placing. And its signification reduce the commission time compared to the jumbo roll production lines. This system increased daily production time by 50%. Second, it features a Okay, everybody, we are almost to finish this live stream, and it will still have 5 minutes. If you have any questions, you can write it on the screen or message us to ask us. We will reply you. We provide customer service. We produce wipes machine, and also we provide OEM service to produce finished product wet wipes. If you have any request of wet wipes, you can send message to us or write your message on the screen to us. We will send and we will arrange professional consults to provide service to you with your current price. My name is Diego. You ask the price. The price, you know, it from 10,000 to 60 to 160,000 US dollars. It's different because different machine has different price, and it can produce different wet wipes. So please message it to us. Please contact us and send a message to us. We will arrange professional consult to you and send a quotation to you of each machine. For this line, you just check it costs at least 100,000 US dollars. Okay, everyone, we're about to finish this live stream. It's only 5 minutes. And in the last 5 minutes, we are going to check the single piece white wipes. If you have any questions, please send a message to us, contact us. We will arrange professional consult to provide service to you, help you with your production. Everyone, the last time we can check the mini wet wipes production of this. This product is multifunction. It's not only produce mini wet wipes, also can produce portable wet wipes between 5 pieces to 30 pieces max. So it can produce different sizes of wet wipes. We use the same hose. We use the same molding machine, and we do different parting which can get different products. In this multifunction wet wipes line, we have sold to Korean and Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, different countries. We have sold to different countries. Also, we have sold the wipes machine to Greece, Australia, and Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Middle East, and also if you want to see any customer outside, you can contact us and send a message to us. This is a mini wet wipe production line, and right now we are producing the portable wet wipes. Right now we are checking the packing part of the portable wet wipes. You can check the portable wet wipes is between 5 to 30 pieces per pack, and it can produce different size wet wipes. This line, for this multifunction wet wipe line, we have sold this to Korean, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, and different countries. If you want to know about the price of or if you want to start a new business about wet wipes, please contact us and message to us. You can see now we are checking the finished product product of the wet wax. This is the finished product of the wet wax. Everyone, we just checked this is the finished product of our wet wax. We can see this is the finished product of our wet wax. It has a paste. It has a transparent paste on it and fat sealing and two sealing. Very neat packaging. Okay, everyone. And in the other side, you can have our workers to collect the wet wax into a carton box, and then we will deliver the wet wax to our customers. We can see there's a worker adjusting the distance of the sticker paste. The adjust is very quick. This is the packing machine pasting the sticker on the plastic film. So it's just like the transparent paste we just tried. It has two glue wheels. Those two glue wheels is to put the plastic paste on the plastic film. When the one is working and another is standby. This production line is very popular for our customers because it is multi-function. And we sell it to different countries. In this one, we are making a portable wet wipes. We currently producing wet wipes. And those are the wet wipes just being cutted. They are being added liquid and cutted and was through a conveyor press. Through this press, they will get into a portable type wet wipes packing machine, which you can package them. And it also has another way to pack it into a mini pack when we produce the mini wet wipes. But the mini wet wipes machine didn't open currently because we are producing the portable pack wet wipes. Everyone. Okay, now we check the mini wet wipes. Let's check a different machine. Okay, everyone. Now finish the check. Now let's check the different machine. Now we are waiting to turn on another single piece type of wet wipes machine to show you more details. But right now we are waiting for the engineer to come upstairs. So between this time we can check the我可以歇一会儿吗？我可以歇一会儿吗？这三个人可以放得多少钱？ single-piece white wipes machine. We can see this is a back-sealing. This is a back-sealing single-piece white wipe machine. This machine, the capacity can be 300 pieces per minute maximum, and this is a finished product of this single-piece. This is a single-piece white wipe machine. It has one piece, only has one piece white wipe inside, and we sealing it has 3 sealing sides. Firstly is a back sealing side and then 2 end sealing side. This logo is ordered by customers. This machine totally has 2 parts. This is the main hose part, and this is the coverage for organize these white wipes. This single-piece white wipe machine is very popular in Vietnam and Southeast Asia and also Korea in different countries. And also we can adjust the size and length of the machine, which means we can use different size of the white wipes. And also we can check there is a water tank of this machine to provide the water for this machine. Now let's check the working video. Let's check the production of this vaccine white wipes. This whole area of our wetland. 我去拍一下北通。Hi everyone, now we finished watching the production workshop. Now we are getting to our factory to check the cartoon packing and production, check the catalyzing production of this machine.
你不知道后面它这是什么吗？
对，这个是风箱机。
跟着镜头。
好。Everyone, now we are currently waiting for the engineer to turn on the machine for us so we can check the working process of this cartoon partializing production line. This cartoon partializing production line is meaningful to organize the packaging, the box packaging for factory. If you have a large production scale, we normally suggest to use a partializing production line, which save labor cost, which can save labor cost and more high efficiency to organize those box packaging. Hello everyone, now we turn on the machine and we can see this is a box shaking machine. In this machine, we shape the box. We shape a box and sealing the bottom of it, making the box. The machine is making the box currently. It's automatic. Shape them and sealing them. Now we run out of the box. It's very quick and high efficiency. Just couple seconds, we already run off our carton box.刚才那种背风湿巾机你拍了吗？哎。
然后画这双，然后那个你站那个角儿，有啥异常的跪上好，他拍。
这是干嘛？
这个扫人。要是别动，拿走吧，拿走吧。因为不同意啊。这边，是吧？好，你这个说的都是他这个地方肯定是有问题。传感器没找着吧？
这个箱子贴标了。
对，还得标间嘛。
啊，就是这个。
OK 了。不要贴东西，就别讲。
Hi everyone, now we turn on the cartoon packing and cartonizing production line. We're checking the working process. You can see those are the finished cartoon box are transported to this machine on the conveyor. Everyone, we can check the conveyor. It has rollers on it to keep rolling so it can transport the cartoon box. After the cartoon box is transported to a certain place. Hi everyone, now we're checking our cartoon packing and cartonizing production line. Now we can check in the finish. The cartoon box are transported in a certain place, and there is a
大概讲一下它的工作流程吧，就这。
好。
现场看。然后反正。
Everyone, now we can see those are the finished cartoon box, and on the conveyor it has roller. It has roller on it can rolling, which can transport those cartoon box. And after the cartoon box are transported to this place, it has you can see this has robot arm. The robot arm bottom has a sucker on it. It will suck up the cartoon box on this station platform, which is this station. Well, it will put the wet wipes on the cartoon box, and then it will sealing the cartoon box. After we sealing cartoon box, it will be transported through on the conveyor and transported to next station. You can see this is the whole machine. After the carton box being transported to this station, the carton box will be sealing on the top. We can see the carton box are unsealed when they transported to the machine, and after they transported to this place, they will be sealing on the top. And after sealing it, it has a paste machine which can paste the stickers or paste on the sticker on it, or the mark or the mark on it, which we can get our finished product. Like those boxes are the finished products. It will contain the white wipes or contains white wipes inside. Everyone, you can check this is the finished. Those are the finished packing box. After with sealing and poster. This is the finished carton box. Sorry. This is the finished carton box. After we sealing the top, we sealing the top of the box, and then we will paste a sticker on it, and also it has the date mark on it. This is the finished. We barely finished it. This is the finished product. Normally, the size can be different size. The box can be different size, and also we have the white wipes inside of it. Everyone, okay, now today we have checked our 12 lanes jumbo wet wipes machine, and also the working shop of the finished product wet wipes, and also the cartoon box of fertilizing production line. If you have any questions or you want to start a wet wipes business, please send a message to us. We will provide customer service, and we will arrange a professional consult to provide quotation to you, and we provide a full category one-stop service to you. Thanks for your watching and patience. Bye bye.